Hello, I'm back. This is a gerbil video, by the way, so if you're looking for hawk things, that is going to come later. Because hawking season isn't until the fall, so I'm kind of out of luck until then on birds. So, instead, we're going to talk about gerbils and what I think about them. And I guess a small review on gerbils. So this is the gerbil tank, which is a 40-gallon breeder size tank. So that means it's like roughly 3.5 feet long, almost 4 feet. It's very big, very heavy. I can sort of carry it on my own if I really try, but I'm small, and yeah. It's hard. So when it's full like this, I need help carrying it. But when it's not full, I can lift it with difficulty. A lot of difficulty. So I have a wheel in mine, that's like a 10-inch wheel, I believe. Yeah, it's like a 10-inch. They recommend like a 12-inch, but that's all I could find at the time. They got their little hidey hut, which is ceramic. They got their water bottle. This one is plastic, but again, that's all that I have available in my area. And shipping doesn't really work too well up here. Sticks. Those are gerbil safe. So like you can use apple or willow or whatever else. There's a cardboard divider. And then I have lots of these rolls. And those are my friend with gerbils because they like to chew. And they chew and they chew and they chew, and that's why I have sticks in there too, to keep their teeth ground down. So right now, my gerbils are all buried. This is like more than 8 inches of bedding on this side. It's probably 8 inches like in here. But anyway, they have like 8 to 10 inches of bedding throughout their area on the right side of the tank. The left side is the low side, and that's so that they can eat and find their food easier. So, gerbils, I find, I guess the biggest difference between gerbils and other small rodents like hamsters and things like that is, I guess hamsters, guinea pigs, any other smaller rodent thing, is gerbils are not cuddly, really. Hardly at all. I mean, they'll touch your hand, they'll crawl over you, but they're not gonna cuddle with you, probably. I've been working with these guys for quite some time now, and they just, I mean, you can hold them. You can hold them, but not for very long. They're always go. They're always go. There's no stop with these. They are all go, no stop. I know there's some dogs like that, so I'm sure you can relate if you have a very nuts breed of dog. They're all go, no stop. Completely insane at times. They like to dig, and they bury themselves in fun ways. Oh, he might come out. Maybe, if we're lucky. I'll see if I can't unbury him here. Just enough to see him. Hey, bud. I see a tail. There's a tail down there. Whoop. You gonna come out? You gonna come out, buddy? No. Of course not. Why would he come out? Why would he ever unhide himself? Whoop, he might come out. He might. Let's see. Let's watch and see. Alright, let's watch and see if he comes out. Hey, bud. You gonna come out? Check it out. Check out the world. Look who it is. Look who it is. Hey, bud. So they're very curious with their people. So they'll come out and they'll say hi, they'll sniff ya. He's just checking me out. Holding something good. Yeah, he'll come up and check me out and see what I'm up to. But he's not really like cuddly or like overly interested in interaction, I suppose. So he's hiding behind the wheel. Go like that, you can see him. And obviously you can like pet him. So he puts up with me. His brother does too. His brother's asleep right now. Oh, he might come out though. There's some fruit in there. And I feed mine Higgins Sunburst Blend. And then I give them like young rat food. I forget what brand. I think it's like Oxbow or something. I don't have any of that on hand at the moment. But usually I do. I just don't right now because I haven't gone shopping. And that's a good diet for them. You can't feed them like just Higgins. You want to mix it with a higher protein because they do require higher protein. Let's do that. Hey, bud, you gonna come here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, there's good stuff. Come here. Alright, I got you a good one. I got you a good one. Oh, there's his brother. Hey, bud. Let's see if his brother will come out for us. Okay, so I have him. And these guys they're not scared of me or anything. I mean, they may act like they are, but they're not. They're quite willing to come and say hi. Hey, bud. So yeah, he's also very friendly. They're just not your typical, there he goes, not your typical cuddly little hamster or anything. Here they are. These two are siblings. I got them when they were together at the store. I could not find any to like adopt from anyone who was rehoming, so I purchased mine, I believe, from Petco. Yeah, it was Petco. And yeah, they do really good. With gerbils, you just have to remember, you have to let them take their time with you and decide on their interactions. It's kind of all up to them. They're very curious, but also jumpy, I would say. They're kind of like a hamster, but add some sugar. There, now I took it. Yeah, so they'll like retreat back here and then eat because it's their safe spot. They're not scared of me per se, but other loud noises, they'll thump. So they have like rabbits, they'll like thump on the ground, like, so here they're talking. Hey, bud, come here. Whoop! I didn't mean to frighten you. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Oh yes, you know you like me. Mama gives you the good treats. They're very silly sometimes. Yeah, I guess about gerbils, they're just really intense animals. They're kind of jumpy. They're very explorational. They like a lot of space. And frankly, a 40-gallon for two is bare minimum, I would say, just personally. Based off of how much these two dig and destroy, I would not house them in anything smaller than a 40-gallon breeder tank. Anything smaller would be ridiculous. Bigger would be awesome. I know people use the Deltoff, which is like an IKEA shelf thing, and they put it on its side and they lay it down, they make it into a tank, because it works well. And that's like, I believe, $70 or so to buy that, plus shipping in your area. So in general, gerbils are very active. They're very active critters. Very interested in what I'm doing. Here he is again. So in case you don't know, their names are Thomas and Hoppy. Thomas is the chubby one and Hoppy is the less chubby one, because one of them does not use the wheel. There's no particular reason why. He's gone on it like twice, but he doesn't really use it. It's just Hoppy who uses it. And Hoppy was the one that was just out right here. Thomas is more relaxed. He prefers to sleep and eat rather than exercise on his provided wheel. Very silly, but that's how I tell them apart. They're great little critters. They're not really super handleable, so if you're looking for something that you can like pick up and hold a lot, then a gerbil would not be a good option. But if you're looking for something to more kind of watch and have out to like run around like crazy, then a gerbil is a good option. They're a good little critter. I like them. Hopefully somebody found this somewhat helpful. And I like my little gerbils. They're cute. They just have more... They're pushing that against their strawberry. Yeah. He's digging. It's fine. They do this constantly. So at night I have to take away their wheel and put it outside because of how loud it is, and they will knock it against the cage. Or the glass, which is the only downside, is I can't find a way to keep it stable, because if you put it on the bottom of the tank, then it just ding 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 all night on the bottom of the glass. So I'm sure there's a better way, but that's what I found. I just take it out at night and then it's fine in the day. Like when I go to sleep. Not all night. Gosh, no. They prefer using it in the morning time and then the late afternoon. Yeah, that's all I got about them so far. If you have more questions, you can comment them below or stick around, and I'll probably end up posting more videos of gerbils at some point. Do enjoy. I'm gonna keep enjoying my little critters here. I'll talk to you next time.